early right away. David, Daniel, look, Spotify, y'all are on it today. It must be because it's Thursday and you're ready for the holiday season, right? Holiday cheer? How's everybody doing today? It is a Thursday, November 21st. And yeah, I'm about to start work here in 30 minutes. And then go home and do a live stream today, y'all. We are doing a live stream on Twitch today, I believe, if Nick pops in here. I believe it's going to be on Twitch. And it will be reactions from Patreon, I think. So, hope everybody's doing okay. Tell me about your life struggles. Tell me about your life successes. All that good stuff. And otherwise, I'll just sit here and talk with myself. I love it. Ladybugs, great to see you. As always, oh my goodness, Daniel, so good to see you this morning. Bright and early, 7 a.m. your time. But that doesn't stop you, Daniel. Nothing stops you. Glitcher, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Ricky, how's life going in the relationship land? I just wonder. Just wonder sometimes. Adrian, great to see you. As always, early for you too. Y'all are early risers. Oh my goodness. Heather B. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good today and off. Maybe taking a day off. How about that? And not working so hard. Although I can't say I'm doing that, so I can't tell anybody to take time off. Next week, though, I'm going to have some time off. Ladybugs, I just did the funniest awkward thing. I'll Snapchat and tell you. Please tell me. And by the way, I apologize on Snapchat for the small group that's left connected to me because I don't look all the time at it. You probably need to text me somehow. But I just have to hear. And I'm taking time off next week. So I'm working Monday, regular, and then Tuesday all the way up until about 2 o'clock, and then off for the rest of the week. Can you believe it? Daniel? Bad dream girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Those are the worst, man. Dreams about like events that could happen that you can't tell if they're real. I wonder if you felt like it was really real. Because sometimes you dream and you know it's not real, but it's upsetting. And then sometimes you dream and you feel like, no, that was really happening. Oh, Glitcher. Sorry about your dog. Oh, and then you got in an accident. That's rough. That is so rough. Grocery store. Heather, shopping. You're shopping early in the day. There's probably nobody there, honestly. But I appreciate you watching from the grocery store. Hopefully you have your earbuds in so that everybody's not hearing Tom's voice. That would be. Some dreams feel immensely real, y'all. And isn't it weird how you can remember dreams and then as the day goes on or whatever, you can forget the dreams? That's why I always tell people to write down your dreams. Like get a piece of paper and a pencil next to you. And just even with your eyes closed, just start writing when you wake up from a dream that was intense. And just write details you know down, even with your eyes closed. And you'll wake up in the morning and remember like, wow, you're right, I had that dream. Taking a road test. What is a road test? Interesting. Ladybugs, how do you do it this time of year? And what does crazy busy mean? Like what all is involved? What's entailed in what's about to hit you for the next month or several weeks? All of who? What is mayor? I don't know what that is. Driving a box truck. Is that like a CDL thing? I'm guessing. Appreciate you, Kurnaz. Did I say that right? Thank you so much. I loved that song. CDL. Oh, I see. That's the good point. Proud of you, Heather, for, committing to something and sticking with it is huge. Learning to make commitments on things and like sticking with it and following through is really a big thing. 33 days. I wish I had sounds on this thing where I could hit the buttons, but I don't have the buttons. I can't do that. Yeah, it's going to be a long day because today is work, and then I've got to go get Tony's contacts from the eye doctor, my son's contacts, because he's away at school. And then I do a live stream. And Jill and I are going out tonight. 25th anniversary today. 25 years. Jill and I woke up this morning. It's like, can you believe it's been 25 years? 25 years we've been married, not even dating, but just straight married. Blows my mind. Love that woman so much. Thanks, Cindy. Preach, Daniel. Preach. You've been here since the 23rd. I'm trying to think. That's true. That's true, because that was 2021. And we just passed our 22nd. So y'all would have been the 23rd, 24th, and now the 25th. It's hard to believe in less than 2 weeks, this channel will be 3 years old. It's really hard to believe. It's been around that long. That we've been sustaining for that long. That I've been sane. Sanity has stayed in my brain, I think. Spotify, good to see you. Hope you all have a great Thursday. I'm going to try my best. Oh, Adrian, what a great question. I love those questions. What's the secret to staying happily married so long? I really urge couples a lot not to compromise, because when you compromise, you give up. I encourage couples to do 2 things. As always, y'all have heard me say my marriage stuff so much of the time, right? Commitment. Commitment means you've got to have a never give up attitude. It doesn't mean it can never end. I don't mean that for big circumstances. But you have to have a commitment of, I am not giving up on this. It may end one day for whatever reason, but I'm not going to be the one to give up on this. I'm really going to fight for this. And number 2 is flexibility, which means be flexible and understand that just because you may be right or may want it your way doesn't mean that's the best way. And so sometimes you have to stand up and say, I really, really need this to go this way right now. And other times you might say, I really want it to go this way, but I understand how important it is to you, and I want you to be able to have this or be happy. And so that flexibility piece. And the third piece, so commitment, flexibility, I always say. The third piece is find someone who is and can be your best friend. Like, love doing life with. That you appreciate, that you want to help life be better for them. Not just flashy, flary, and passionate, but really the passion and the intensity over time, 20 plus years, comes from being best friends and loving being around each other. So, hey, Nick. Rise and shine for Rise Up reactions. Nick, I recorded a Shabuzi reaction this morning. Everybody, Shabuzi, love Shabuzi. Big fan of Shabuzi. Happy wife, happy life. I don't know, man. Sometimes you gotta it is true. I want my wife to be happy all the time. And I think I try to all the time. But sometimes she's not that happy with me. Sometimes, yeah, I can be frustrating to deal with. But we did get to sit next to the fire last night, tell some stories, talk about things, talk about her doctoral dissertation, which is super stressful right now for her. How you feeling, Nick? Is Nick okay? Has he been sick? See, I don't even know. I saw him Tuesday. Seemed like he was okay. Ladybugs, I did not watch the CMAs. I didn't even know they were on, honestly. we don't have a TV in our living room anymore because of the fireplace. So we really don't watch TV. And I just didn't know they were on. Although I saw a clip this morning of Jelly Roll singing with Brooks and Dunn, and I thought, two of my favorites. I can't believe it. Do you believe in being yoked before marriage, George? Sometimes I think it can help to be yoked and kind of connected and like-minded or like-valued. But I do think over time people can learn to find their own yoke, like their own combination, their own mixture of what makes them great. So that's a good question. So Nick, you've been down. What's it? What is it? Well, that's true. You were feeling it Tuesday. It's more of that. Try to do that nose routine if it's any drainage stuff at all. Oh, what a Thursday morning with the usual suspects of the channel, right? Man, you got Daniel, you got Ladybugs, you got Heather, you got Ricky, Adrian, David, Spotify. Like, we got the usual suspects. It's the main crew, man. Who's missing from the main crew? Hopefully it doesn't get to be an infection. Jill and I are going out to dinner tonight, which is going to be amazing, to this great steak place. Although what I love that they make is a chicken fried steak that the steak part is a fillet. That's incredible. Just saying, it's the most incredible thing I've ever had. Just kidding. That was a crazy statement. That's not true. I haven't had Tom reaction in months. Billy Stewart. What link isn't working? What link you got? Tell me what y'all got planned for the weekend and what y'all got planned for Thanksgiving. How your Thanksgiving's gonna go? We're gonna be very simple. My parents still down, struggling, so we're gonna either have them come over and join in a little meal or probably bring them one. Probably is what's gonna happen. Otherwise, it'll be the four of us. Patreon gift link isn't working? Can you gift? Does anybody know if you can gift, David, do you know, on your phone? Or does that have to be a computer? Friendsgiving. I must not have any friends because I don't even have a Friendsgiving. I got no Friendsgiving. Tomorrow, Nick and I are going to go to a basketball game at U of H. Saturday, Jill and I and Nick, all three of us, are going to go to a football game at U of H because they're playing Baylor, which was the school Jill went to, Baylor University. She's going to wear Baylor stuff. We'll wear U of H stuff, and it's going to be a blast. And then Tony gets home Sunday. It's going to be awesome. Love it. Girlfriend's friends. It's like, I'm thinking, I don't have any friends to have. I do have friends. I have sweet friends. I just don't have a Friendsgiving to go to. I love Ricky. Starting at my very left-wing side of my family and riling them up about the election and then going to the Republican side of my family and having a pleasant dinner. Ricky, Ladybugs, we went from 12 people to 30. Oh my goodness. I don't have a place to go. Well, I do on Thanksgiving, but man, wouldn't that be great? Like knock, 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 knock. And there's Tom at the door, Ladybugs. Got any food? I could use some. I think that'd be fun. Bunch of cheesecakes. How do you make a bunch of cheesecakes, Heather? I don't even know how to make cheesecake. Yeah, I want to have a Friendsgiving with all my RT family. You know what? I think Nick and I should take a little time Thursday at Thanksgiving Day to just join with y'all. Whoever's available, whoever has time, just to say hi and love you and appreciate you and all that and give thanks. I think that'd be fun. We've never done that on Thanksgiving, I don't think, in the past 2 years. 2 Thanksgivings. Anybody not have Patreon? Man, that's great if all of y'all have Patreon. Appreciate that. I think Skooky's on Patreon. Skooky, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Tom invited to the cookout. I want to go to a cookout one day just to see what it's like. Would I be scared? Maybe. Oh my gosh, Mary Stevens. Hi, Mom. Happy Thursday. Thanks for popping in here. Happy wedding anniversary. You were there. Thank you, Mom. W. Mary Stevens. It's not very often your almost 85-year-old mom pops into the chat to say hi, y'all. I'm just saying. That's true, Nick. Thanksgiving at 11 p.m. Juice World. That's true. We're going to be there then. I didn't even think about that, honestly. Everybody loves your mom. Thanks for being here. I know it's early in the morning. Hope you're doing okay. I'm about to start work. What is it, 9:16? No more reactions for Juice until the album comes out, at least. Hi, Miss Mary. I love how y'all all have different names. W. Mary, W. Mama Mary, Miss Mary. Everybody has a different thing. Oh, it's so funny. That's the best, y'all. This should be a Zoom call. By the way, Zoom call's coming Saturday. I think Saturday. Zoom call. 999 tier on Patreon gets to chat with us live. We get to see faces and talk to everybody. Thanks, Ricky. That's so sweet. Hope you're having a nice day, Mrs. Stevens. Been a lot of ups and downs for them lately, but they're hanging in there so far. And when Nick and I were over at their house on Tuesday, they the power went out, right? It's like, how did this happen? By the way, where's Phoenix? I haven't seen Phoenix in a long time. One more Juice reaction coming out. It's a 2.0, so it's one we've done before, but we're doing it again. Wonder what the song is. Long Sleeve Ditty. Hi from Russia. Love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All the way from Russia. Which part of Russia? Yeah. Try to stay sane. Try to stay normal. Y'all got to go over to Patreon. It's where all the action's happening. It's where we're doing the album reactions. It's where we're doing the video Zoom calls. It's where we're doing reaction live streams, all kind of good stuff. You need to be on Patreon. That's what we want the community to blossom into. I think it's where we could do more, honestly. Yeah, that's the cool part, David, is that you can copy a link when you're giving. By the way, thank you so much for giving a membership to somebody. That's really cool. And also, if you get a membership from somebody, you can just upgrade your membership to another level. Somebody gives you a $4 membership and you want to get to the album, the $7 tier, it's just $3 more. Boom. But it's really cool how you can copy a link for Patreon and you can like send it through a text or Snapchat, Instagram, wherever, and the person can click on it and join. That's a pretty cool thing. That's something you can't do on YouTube. YouTube is just only done in the live stream, I think. Thanks, David. So today I have a child in the playroom, couple 20-something-year-olds, a 10-year-old, and a person almost my age. Whole variety today to see. But I am kind of super pumped about next week and being able to have a little time off. To have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off is really kind of cool. And then Christmas this year, y'all. Jill and I are taking the whole week of Christmas off because it's on a Wednesday this year. So we're taking the whole week of Christmas off, which will be fun. Look forward to that. Oh, I've got to get the file out for my first client. Oh, check that. I think Jackie already got my files out. That's so nice. What's your opinion on the Grammys? Do you think that we need this kind of show? You know, honestly, I think it's okay, but I think so many of those shows have become so, like, just a lot of fluff. I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. There's so many different award shows. I do appreciate good music, but, you know, we don't look at all of music. We look at the most popular. And there's a lot of good music out there that doesn't ever get recognized. So I think it's okay. It's just kind of like the popular stuff. Patreon requests on Twitch later today, by the way. Everybody show up to Twitch. Oh man, you gave one to Adrian to come to the... That is so nice, David. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I'm still can't get over Linkin Park. I really like them. I know some of y'all don't, or you got an issue with them, but I really like that album we did this week. Ricky. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Zoom call, y'all. Okay. This officially means that the Zoom call, I'm just going to sit back and... Does Ladybug... I want Ladybug's in the Zoom call. She'd be fun to be there. Does she have... what do you call it? Patreon too? Ladybugs, you got Patreon? Are you on the $10 tier? I would check on here, but I don't want it to kick me out of what we're doing. I feel like she does bring, but see, I don't know, David. I can't speak to it. I don't know Linkin Park. I just know that one remix album I listened to forever ago that I love the rap part of that. But I don't know. I can't give a judgment on that. So I lean to you on that. I yield to you on that. People get a little feisty. Favorite Juice WRLD? I don't know, man. I always say Robbery. But gosh, there's so many good Juice WRLD songs. Lean With Me. I could sit here and listen to Juice WRLD songs and be like, that's good, that's my favorite, that's my favorite, that's my favorite. So I don't know what to do with that. 2 more minutes, y'all. Oh my gosh, 2 more minutes. Freezing here, sitting here frozen. But I really do hope y'all have a good day. And before calling me, ask yourself, is this textable? Thank you, Heather. I hope you have a good day today. And I hope you do well on the test that you're doing. Corn casserole and a hot pocket. Wow. A lot of Little Peep. Rye, we've done a lot of Little Peep. Lonely road, take me home. I don't know if we've done Lonely Road by Dax. Wasn't that MGK did one on that? Good to see you, Dominic. Yep. Good days. Good days for everybody. Come to the live stream this afternoon if you can, Adrian. Come to the live. Come to the live this afternoon if you can, so we can hang out and have fun and listen to some music. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all crack me up because y'all are just like all friends hanging around chatting. Live streams at somewhere around 3 o'clock this afternoon, I think, Central Time, which is Texas time. That's in 5.5 hours. Corn casserole. I love y'all. Have a great day. Enjoy, smile, and recognize that even if today's not good, tomorrow could be better. But come to live streams like this and you'll laugh, I promise. See you on the next reaction therapy.